If one wants to understand why the Pala Bishop Mar Joseph Kallaringal made the statement about, invoked the mythical love jihad, already discredited mythical love jihad, and this new concept of narco jihad in his speech on the Lent period for Mary, and why there is a lot of support for that statements that he has made, particularly Savarna support, particularly support from St. Thomas Christians. One needs to sort of understand the context in which, the context of privilege in which this statement was made. It seems like quite a lot of St. Thomas Christians, and not the majority, but a minority of St. Thomas Christians, and this particular bishop is actually reflecting that statement. They believe that the juggernaut of Hindutva fascism would not affect them. This in many ways sort of mirrors the action of the Bohra chief after the 2002 Gujarat genocide, when he went and made peace with the then Gujarat Chief Minister Narendra Modi. See, the belief amongst these particularly privileged minorities, socially and economically privileged, the Savarna amongst minorities, as against Latin Catholics and converted Christians or the lower caste Muslims, is that they believe that their particular social and economic privilege and their strength would make their community immune from any kind of persecution from the Hindutva juggernaut. And that is precisely why this particular bishop did not have time to respond to attacks on Christian churches that was happening simultaneously. On the same around the same days, there was an attack on a church in Udupi, but he was more bothered about a mythical and discredited Hindutva concept, which he wanted to propagate. And it is very clear, he and many others like him believe that if they side with Hindutva fascism, it is their passport for not just themselves personally, I mean it's slightly larger, for the community to escape unscathed from the violence, and gives them a place within this entire fascist exercise. Unfortunately, that is not the case, and that is not how any kind of fascism, be it Nazism or Hindutva or white supremacism, any of them work. Because they work, the essential component of the essential building block of it is hegemony. And within that hegemony, this bishop included are only pawns in the entire game who can be thrown away at any point of time. So this good bishop, what he doesn't realize is that he's actually playing into the Hindutva juggernaut, in the building of Hindutva juggernaut, to actually become a casualty of the same juggernaut in the longer run. So all that I feel for him and his likes is a lot of pity, because what he's done in the entire process is sort of create a huge Muslimophobia, which is going to hit back at him, and it's not going to get him any tangible benefits that he believes that it is going to get him. So, I will have to invoke Jesus's last statement on the cross for him, because God forgive him, for he knows not what he has done. Thank you very much.